One. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoniacs, Torah mates, Chilzonians, staff members, Mintz family. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Oorah's 2018 Tough Shin Ayin Tess Chanukah concert. Woohoo! Please find your seats if you have not already found them. And the program is about to begin. As you're getting settled in this evening, we want you and all of us together to be inspired by the reason that we are here this evening and take a watch at the Oorah journey.
Life is like a story, unwritten and untold, where past becomes the future as our narrative unfolds.
I can't help but smile as I recall the memories, each one like a photograph of what turned me into me.
Can you see me soaring high in the sky? Oorah, you've taught me how to fly. And up in heaven, Hashem is proud, because you've turned my life around. It's an Oorah story that I proudly say. You've made me who I am today, and I'll keep flying as time goes by. And you're the reason why. It's an Oorah story.
I learned how to read many years ago, but learning to read Hebrew, who would ever know?
The feeling was so special, connecting to our faith as we read the sacred letters of the Aleph Bays. Even when the snow falls and the mountaintop seems bare, summer isn't over, the zone is always here. As Torah makes we form a bond that's so unique. 20 locations of chill zone where we learn every week. Can you see me soaring high in the sky? Oorah, you've taught me how to fly. And up in heaven, Hashem is proud, because you've turned my life around. It's an Oorah story. and hundreds of candles burning at Chanukah in the zone.
My Purim and Pesach really came to life.
And who would ever guess that we learned those Shavuos night? Can you see me soaring high in the sky? Oorah, you've taught me how to fly. And up in heaven, Hashem is proud because you've turned my life around. It's an Oorah story that I proudly say. You made me who I am today, and I'll keep flying as time goes by. And you're the reason why. It's an Oorah story.
Each and every story so deep, with constant pages turning through the year. Your warm, caring guidance is there without fail, ensuring that each child can sing his tale.
Can you see me soaring high in the sky? Oorah, you've taught me how to fly. And up in heaven, Hashem is proud because you've turned my life around. It's an Oorah story that I proudly say. You made me who I am today, and I'll keep flying as time goes by. Oh, and you're the reason why.
Yeah. Let's hear it for the Oorah story. Now, I need everybody here before we begin to please raise your hands. Okay, I want, if you'll notice on your hand, you should have a light. Yes? If you do not have a light on your hand, please raise your hand. If you do have a light on your hand, raise your hand. Excellent. Can we make the lights do stuff? Yes, there we go. Okay. Now, the purpose of those lights, Rabbi Sai, is so that while we're just spraying Zach over here, everybody should go get Meshiga with the hands. Okay? All right. So, we have so many things planned for tonight. I mean, you wouldn't believe what's going on tonight. I think this year we have outdone ourselves, and by we, I mean Oorah, featuring so many wonderful acts, so much music and chizik and divrei Torah, and we're going to take a look back and also do some of the wonderful things you love about all the different types of zones, the chill zone, the boy zone, no, the zone, I'm sorry, and the chill zone, and the Torah mates. We're going to have a wonderful time celebrating a Chanukah with Oorah. And now to get us started, ladies and gentlemen, wave your hands and bring them together to welcome the Shlomi Dax Orchestra. that pumps me up. Let's hear it for the Slimy Dax Orchestra, everybody. Okay, now, before everybody saw their hands and figured that out, now the next thing I need you to do is look at your seats. On your seats, you will see a seat number. This is a very important number. Do you see it? If you do not see it, raise your hand. Oh, really? Seriously, you can't find it? Please help the person. Please find your own seat first and then offer assistance to the person sitting next to you. This seat number is your raffle number. You have all been automatically entered into a grand raffle, and at the end of the night, the last thing before Rabbi Chaim Mintz gives you Chanukah geld, right before that, one lucky winner will walk away with one fabulous iPad. So stick around and make sure that your mommy or your tati or your daddy or Abba or Ima don't leave early, because you might be the iPad winner. Our first act this evening has been with us many times. He really needs no introduction. He has been inspiring audiences the world over for many years. His passion for music, along with his memorable style, captures audiences all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Brazil, put your hands together and welcome Benny Amar and the Zmiros Choir.
Woo! All right, let me teach you, ladies and gentlemen. Before the music begins, wait. Put your hands together. Are you ready? Let's light up the night with Oorah ignite. Let's celebrate Chanukah together as one. Spirit choir with me. Celebrate tonight with Oorah ignite. Let's celebrate Chanukah. Your turn now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's light up the night. Light up the night with Oorah ignite. Let's celebrate Chanukah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away. Together as one. I don't hear you. לא מרגישים את הלהבה שבוערת מבפנים, מתוך נשמה היא רק וחמה. יש אנשים המחפשים את האורות במקומות הרחוקים, בתוך נשמה בתוך נדלה. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. מלבדו אתנו, אז ניתן יד ביד ונרקוד. Time to light the fire now. תדליק את האש, תגיד אם יש, נאיר את הלילה, לילה כולו. תאיר את האש, תגיד אם יש, תבוא את הבוקר, הבוקר יבוא. תגיד את האש, תדליק את האש, תגיד לי אם יש, לשיר עד הבוקר, הבוקר יבוא. Take it away. What a heat, what a heart. יש אנשים שלא מרגישים להבט את העבורות הרחוקים, היא בתוך נשמה יבנה ועירה. מחפשים תמורות הרחוקים היא בתוך יהודי טוב עמודי זה הסוד מלבדו אתנו אז hold the hands and let's raise up our lights their hands in Oorah tonight sing with me let's light up the night with Oorah night let's celebrate Chanukah together as one let's light up the night Oorah night let's celebrate Chanukah together as one let's light up the night ladies and gentlemen light up the night hey. Let's light up the night with Oorah. Give it up, Oorah. Thank you so much.
Whoa! Thank you, Benny. And the Zmiros Choir. Woohoo! Everyone's getting into it here. The next performance tonight is a very, very special one. It's very near and dear to all of us. Oorah's Little Star Preschool in Staten Island is known for its premier educational curriculum, warm environment, excellent stamp, and of course, adorable students. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our very own Little Stars. Little Stars, everybody. Let's hear it for them. And look at the staff to student ratio. I mean, where else are you going to find that?
Let's hear it for the Little Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, are we gonna sing for us? What song are we singing first? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And alone and jump and go with me. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Anyone can be a Maccabee. One more time. March in place, boys and girls. March in place. Ladies and gentlemen, they need your help. Put your hands together. With me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Anyone can be a Maccabee. Brave and strong and march along. Happy Chanukah to family and you and me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Comes along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Anyone can be a Maccabee. Brave and strong and alone.
For the day is done.
Happy Chanukah to everyone. Put your hands up like this, boys and girls. Do we have one more song? What's the next song called? Dreidel. Ladies and gentlemen, do we know dreidel? Put your hands together like this. Little stars, sing with me. I have a little dreidel
I made it.
out of clay, and when
I am ready. I play the lights of play.
oh, I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Now ready, I shall play. One more time. I have a little dreidel. I made it. Everybody now. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Turn around. Made it out of clay. It's dry and ready. Oh, dreidel, I shall play. Let's hear for our little stars here at Oorah.
Whoa, little stars, thank you. Isn't that warm? Doesn't just that just warm the cackles of your heart? Well, as we celebrate Chanukah, I mean, Chanukah is really about the light of the menorah. The light of the menorah that we can find not only out there on the streets when you look inside.
Oi, I am so sorry I'm late, everybody. I made a left, I should have made a right, I got turned around, but I'm here now. I am so excited. Friends, I have been waiting for this day for so long, and it's such a tremendous honor to be asked to speak here at the installation for the new rabbi of Congregation Kahal Feivel. This isn't the Rabbi Kishkovitz installation? Oi, what am I doing? They told me it was going to be so well attended, they had to move it to a big theater. I guess they moved it back to the shul and they didn't tell me. I feel like such a schnook. Whatever you're doing here, it looks lovely, and best of luck with it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
If I may for another moment, as I'm looking around, I feel like I recognize some people. This isn't by any chance, and correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't the huge Chanukah celebration for Oorah, is it? Is this a coincidence or what? Elchanan! The famous Elchanan. How did I not recognize you sooner? This is going to take a little longer than I thought. Let's have a nice round of applause for your wonderful MC, Elchanan. Since it's Chanukah, and I'm here, and you are Oorah, I've got something very special I want to do, and I know exactly what it is. Shmuley, Nachum, Moshe, Avram, boys, come. Come on. This isn't the Kishkovitz installation, it isn't. This is much more exciting. This is the Oorah Chanukah celebration. Yes, it is. Boys, you know a little something about Oorah, don't you?
Look at all this. Keep these people here. This is a
Yes.
wonderful celebration. Look
It's
at
exciting.
everybody. You know, I thought that was something going on that I heard as we were coming in. The beautiful singing of the kinder. Where are you, kids? That was Little Star. Where are you? Make some noise, Little Star. I wanna hear
sounded
everyone
like the
say,
angels.
Yeah. Little Star. Let me hear it one more time. Yes, that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. My goodness, there's also something.
I think we need to do something very special, and I know exactly what it is.
You think we need to do it right now?
I think we need to do it right now.
Right now!
Right
Music, maestro, please!
Music, maestro, please! At a time like this, there's only one thing left to say. To life, l'chaim! On one foot they do this. Can they do it? Will they do it? I give you the amazing bottle dancer. Now, boys, I want you to go down into the crowd. We are going to do something very fun. Are there young boys in the audience who want to come up and have a little fun with us?
We
Yes, you
need
got it?
some people to come up on
Okay,
stage.
we need 6 of you. It's not up to me, it's up to these 2 guys. You're gonna make them happy. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we can only do 6.
That's it. No,
We
you're
can
wrong.
only do
You're
6.
wrong.
We can only do 6.
That's it. We can
I'm
only
so
do 6.
sorry. I'm so sorry. But thank you for being so enthusiastic.
Those who are late do not get fruit.
Okay.
So let's have you guys lined up right here.
Now you do whatever Shmuley tells you.
Okay,
Now, Shmuley.
okay. Now take a good look at these people here.
What
Look
of
at these young
yes.
men.
Look at them.
These are the contestants for the Oorah Bottle Dance Contest. How about that? Give them a big hand, everybody. Big hand. That's right, that's right. Now, if you're going to do a bottle dance, there are a couple of things you need. Who can tell me what you need to do a bottle dance? What? A bottle? Well, later. What do you need before the bottle? A hat. That's exactly right. So let's bring out the hats, huh? Bring them out. Let's see what happens here.
Perfect.
I don't know. I think we need a smaller hat. It's okay. We'll get you the right hat, okay? Bring the hats out. Give the hats out. Here we go. And what was the second thing you needed? The bottle. Exactly right.
Yes, the bottle.
Very good, very good, very good.
Ah, yeah, those fit a little better.
Wonderful. You guys look great in those hats, I tell you one thing. Okay, now look. Everybody gets a bottle. Bring the bottles out. Now. Here we go. Bring the bottles, 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 bottles. No, not the glass.
those bottles.
No. Here we go. 1, 2. Now listen, kids. When we're practicing, we don't have time to get you to balance it yet, okay? What I want you to do when we're practicing is just hold it right there. There's no reason to let go of the bottle while we're practicing, okay? We're just learning the steps. Okay, here we go. One more and we're ready.
Okay.
Thank you, Shmuley. Okay, here we go. Now, listen. The first thing that you're going to do, you have the bottle in your hand. You're going to show it to the audience. Now, audience, you have something to do here. When they show you the bottle, I want everyone in the audience to go, ooh. Be very, very impressed, okay? So everybody, boys, show them the bottle. Ooh. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, maybe some of you want to say, Oorah. Let's try that, okay? Here we go. So show them the bottle. Oorah. I like that a lot. Then you put the bottle right on your head. Okay, now, very simple. We're going to sway to the right.
Still hold them, hold
Yes,
them.
yes,
We're
yes,
just
yes.
practicing. Still
Just
just hold
hold
them.
We're going to sway to the right, and the left, and the right, and the left. Then we go walking to the right. Step, together, step, together. To the left, we go step, together, and step together. Then we're going to walk in a big circle, like a clock. We're going to go 1 to 3 o'clock. 1, that's 6 o'clock. 1, that's 9 o'clock. And then straight front is, of course, what is straight front? 12 o'clock, absolutely. Here we go. Then we're going to back up very slowly, very slowly. Very slowly. And now listen, you don't have to go down to your knees unless you can. Okay, you can give it a try. But then if you don't want to do that, you just do a big lunge. 1, and 2, and 3. And that's it. That's the whole bottle dance. And you stand up and you do a big bow. Okay? All right. I think we're going to try it now. We're going to try it with the music and see what happens. Okay? Music, maestro, please. Show the bottle. Oorah. And you put it on your head. Sway to the right. Sway. And a sway. Go to the right. We go. Step. Together. Step. Keep going. And step. Together. And left. And a left. And a left. Last time. Now we turn, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Backing up, 2, And one. All right. That's good practice. That's a good practice, okay? Now listen. When we do this, now these are real bottles, you can tell. Look, listen to this. That's a real bottle sound. It's making the real noise. We do it with real brandy in there usually. That way some would say. Anyway, so what you're gonna do, we're gonna bring the water out, because you guys can't have brandy in the bottles. We're gonna bring the water. Now all you people here, you're not in the chill zone. You're in what we call the splash zone.
Schmooly.
Everybody, we're gonna put a big tarp.
Schmooly. They forgot the tarps. We didn't have the tarps. The tarps didn't make it out of Williamsburg. If we don't have the tarps, we can't splash people. It's just the way it is.
But the shamu.
It's my favorite part too, but...
Okay, so
you're
you
not gonna
guys
get
lucked out.
splashed.
You're not gonna get splashed with the water. It's all okay. Don't worry. We're gonna do it without, okay? Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You know what to do, right?
Okay, but this
Excellent.
time, they don't hold the bottles, right?
That's right. No holding the bottles this time. Just keep dancing. If one of the bottles falls, one of our guys is going to come and get it from you, okay? Are you ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Music, maestro, please. Show the bottle.
Oorah!
Put it on the head. Very good. We go sway to the right and sway. Now step to the right and step. And a step. And left. And a left. And a turn. And a turn. And a turn. Backing up and a back. Keep going back and back and up to your knees if you dare. Now big lunge. Step together, step together, step. When you get up.
And take a big bow.
Take a big bow. Give them a big hand, everybody. The contestants in the amazing bottle dance contest. Now we've got to find out which one is the winner. I don't know. You know something? You all look like winners to me. How about that? They're all winners, aren't they? Give them a hand. Give them a big hand. That's right. Exactly true. Now listen. I think we need to do something else. Is everybody
Yes,
in a
Molly.
dancing mood?
They look like they're in a dancing mood.
All right, you know what we're going to do? We are going to make the world's largest Oorah. So everybody, follow us in the aisles. We're going to dance up and down the aisles doing the Oorah. We're going to make one big circle, and that's what we're going to do. Here we go.
Maestro, thank you.
Here we go.
Everybody, get up and dance, boys.
Come on, let's go.
Help them out, boys. Yes, and you, thank you all so very much for playing. Enjoy the rest of the play.
Come on, everybody, join right in. Grab onto the Oorah. Hey.
It's more fun when you're dancing than when you're watching.
Come on,
Here we go. This one likes to dance, I can see. Nicely done, young man. Keep dancing, don't let me stop you.
Listen, come on, let's go. Keep it going, keep it going. These guys have you got a gazachka in you. How about a gazachka? Yeah, right now. Keep it going, keep it going. Hey, 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 hey. How about you? Come on. That's right, he's got the spirit. Let's go. Okay, now, everybody listen. On the count of 3, I want everybody to say, Happy Chanukah Oorah! How about that, huh?
Works for me.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy Chanukah Oorah!
All right, that was great. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the amazing bottle dancers. Have a wonderful rest of a Hanukkah and have a great celebration tonight.
And I give you back to Elchanan!
Elchanan!
Thank you so much to the amazing bottle dancers. We want everybody to go home tonight, take a bottle, and practice. And maybe next year you too can be a bottle dancer. Okay, we have lots of fantabulous prizes coming up. We have the iPad raffle. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, to say that none of us here this evening, except maybe the crew of the Master Theater or maybe the bottle dancers also, would be here if not for Harav Chaim Mintz. Every Tuesday evening, the Staten Island community hosts Rav Chaim Mintz for an Ask the Rabbi session, which is live streamed and watched all over. You can watch the Ask the Rabbi session Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on Oorah.org or live in the Staten Island Torah spot. And now, please join me in welcoming Harav Chaim Mintz. Someone's got to fix this mic.
Welcome everyone to Ask the Rabbi with Rabbi Mintz. Tonight, we're going to do a sampling of what we have every Tuesday night. We're going to be taking 2 questions from the crowd. Rabbi Shimon Beer and Mrs. Sarah Feldman, 2 of our Torah Mate coordinators, are in the crowd. They will be choosing 2 people that will ask their questions. And I must tell you, Ask the Rabbi is one of our most exciting programs that we have at any of our Oorah and Zone events. It's an opportunity to ask any question that's on your mind to Rabbi Mintz. And as you'll see tonight, that Rabbi Mintz answers it with Torah wisdom and knowledge and with such sensitivity to the person asking and to the subject that's being asked. If you can have your attention, please, to Rabbi Mintz.
Happy Chanukah, everybody. Freilich Chanukah, Chanukah Sameach. I'd just like to say a few words before we start the questions. Ask the Rabbi is really what Jewish people are all about. We're about Torah. Ask the Rabbi means questions about Torah, about Judaism, and what makes us for Jews, not bagels and lax. Torah, studying Torah. Torah is the biggest mitzvah that Jewish people have, more than any other mitzvah. Because studying Torah is connecting to Hashem. It's connecting to God. Because Torah and God are inseparable. Torah and God go together. When we learn Torah, we're connecting to Hashem. And what could be a bigger enjoyment, mitzvah, than connecting to Hashem? And I'll take this opportunity to mention to all of you. Since Torah is such an important thing by the Jewish people, we have, by Oorah, Torah Mate program, Torah Mates. Program for Torah Mates, that means once a week, you can have somebody call you on the phone, study Torah for half an hour. A man will call a man, a woman will call a woman, and it's free of charge. And I really would ask all of you, beg all of you, nobody leave this hall tonight without getting a Torah made. And this will be the biggest mitzvah that you could do and the biggest honor for Chanukah. On the way out, we have the booth to sign up for Torah mates, and I hope that everybody will take advantage of it and make sure not to leave tonight without taking a Torah mate. Okay, Rabbi Reichman, let's get started.
Okay, now for our first question, Rabbi Shimon Beer. Can you please pick someone from the crowd to ask the first question?
Hi, what's your name?
Paul Freed.
What's your connection to Oorah?
I'm a Discover You participant.
Discover you! What's your question, Paul?
Hi, Rabbi. So my question is, with a lot of the states considering legalizing marijuana, what is the Torah perspective once it becomes legalized? Can we smoke up?
Okay, that's a great question, Paul. By the way, long-time Zoniac, he has a Torah mate, he's been involved for many years. Paul, how you doing? Good to see you here. So the question is, Paul's question is, many states have already legalized marijuana. New Jersey is getting there. What is the Torah's perspective to smoking marijuana once it becomes legal?
Well, it's a very important question because it's becoming more and more asked by many people. And we have to realize that man is made up of a body and a brain. Our body is animalistic. All animals have bodies, but not animals don't have brains. And God created us different from animals because we have our seichel, our intellect, able to think, able to make decisions, able to live with our brain to guide us to do the right things, to think the right things, to say the right things. And this is what makes us into human beings, our brain. And we don't want to make any damage, cause any damage to our power of thinking. The Rambam says it's forbidden to get drunk. The Rambam says in Yad HaChazaka, you can take a look, it's forbidden to get drunk. Why? Because a person who's drunk is not using his brain to the full extent possible. He cannot make decisions like he should. He cannot learn Torah like he should. He cannot answer questions like he should. He can't drive like he should. He can't do anything like he should when a person doesn't have his brain to guide him. So I would say the Rambam would say the same thing as far as marijuana is concerned. It's a thing that we should not be doing because it's going to cause us to take away from our power of thinking, of decision making, and we want to be fully equipped with our seichel in order to serve Hashem to the maximum. And the only way to serve Hashem to the maximum is we have our power of thinking. So therefore, I would say, without any question, my good friends, they might legalize it, but it ain't Jewish.
Okay, and now for our second question. Mrs. Feldman, can you please choose someone from the crowd?
You have a question? Please stand up. What's your name?
Rachel Fleischer.
Rachel. How are you affiliated with Oorah?
I have Torah mates, my kids go to Chill Zone, and my kids are signed up for the zone.
Oh, wow. Great. Okay. Do you have a question for the rabbi?
I do. So I wanted to know if the purpose of a married woman covering her hair is for modesty, then why is it that some married women cover their hair with wigs that are prettier than their own hair?
Okay, another great question. If the purpose of women covering their hair after they're married is for modesty, then how does it help if you use a wig that's nicer than your own hair to cover your hair? Rabbi Mintz.
Well, that question has been asked many times, and it's a very good question. But the whole idea that a woman is not allowed to uncover her hair. She's not supposed to look nice. That's not true. A woman is supposed to look nice. She should look nice. And that's not the idea. The idea is a different one altogether. We know that Jewish women and girls are supposed to dress modestly, and the girls have their modest standards according to Torah law. And when a woman gets married, she goes to a higher level of greatness, being married, having a family, and she also gets a higher standard of spirituality, a new mitzvah to cover her hair. Covering her hair means, modesty means covering person's body. It should not be seen by others. It should be covered according to Torah standards. And the main reason of modesty is person to cover themselves, to cover their bodies. A hair is a part of a person's body, and that is what a married woman is supposed to come up to, a new standard of spirituality, to cover a new part of herself, which is her hair. A wig is not part of her own body. A wig is a foreign object she's putting on herself, and it's not herself. And that is the reason why a wig is permitted, because it's not part of a person's herself, her own body herself. It's either somebody else's hair or synthetic hair, but it's not her herself. So therefore, it's not because not to look nice. A woman's allowed to look nice. She should look nice. But it's just a matter of modesty. By the way, some people look at modesty as a put-down for a woman. She's not allowed to show herself. But we say just the opposite. This shows the special position of a woman by Judaism, just like a woman wouldn't wear a gown every day. It's only for a special occasion. It's not for a Jewish woman or girl to be in public view. She hides herself, covers herself, because that is the greatness, special part of a Jewish person, to be Chanukah, to be modest and not in the public eye. And that shows her greatness and her special being a Jewish woman or girl. It's not a put down, but it's a put up for her. But that is the reason why a wig is permitted, because it's not part of herself, and that is what modesty is all about. Before I leave the stage for now, I want to mention something which is very, very important. If you please listen, and I think you'll agree. We tonight are here, I think over 1,400 people that are here, almost 1,500 people that are here tonight. And when I say people, men, women, and children, I don't mean just bodies. I mean the neshamas. Every Jewish person has a neshama, a soul, a holy soul. I'm looking now, I can't see you, but I'm looking now over the crowd, because it's shining in my eyes. But I know you're out there. Almost 1,500 neshama, holy neshamas. And what is our neshama? That is the tool through which we able to connect to Hashem, connect to God with that neshama. Every Jewish person is a holy person. Every man, woman, and child is very holy, because we have a neshama that connects to Hashem. We have a lot of power here, a lot of spiritual power. And I want us to use that power to give a bracha. Every Jewish person has the power to give a bracha, because they're connected to Hashem within the neshama. So many Jewish people together tonight. We have a lot of power to give brachas to people who need brachas, who need blessings. We're able to give a blessing. So I want to say to you the following list of people who need blessings. Some of us that are here, we all need blessings for different things. I want to say each one individually. And when I say V'namar Amen, everybody will say with great thinking, thought, reverence, and compassion to say Amen. that Hashem should listen to our brachas and help all those people who need brachas. Okay? You ready, everybody? The first bracha I'd like we should give together. Number one, many people are not well. People have different sicknesses. People are in pain, different problems physically. We ask Hashem, all those who need a recovery should have refuah shlema, a quick recovery very soon. No matter, amen.
Amen.
Many people having a hard time with their livelihood. They might have big families. They might have special expenses. And they're having a hard time supporting their family, supporting themselves. We ask Hashem to give a shefa bracha, an abundance of blessing that should be able to have a livelihood without any problems. V'nomar amen.
Amen.
Some people are looking for jobs. They might have a parnasa, not happy with the job they have. They want to have a job they'll be happy with, to get up in the morning and be able to look forward to the day, having a job which they appreciate, what they enjoy. Hashem should give everybody the right kind of job, parnasa, which they will be happy with. No more, amen.
Amen.
Many people are looking for their soulmate to get married. Many men and women want to get married, want to have a Jewish home, want to have the mitzvah of having children, but they're having a hard time to find their basherter. The men want the right woman, the women want the right man in their life. So we ask Hashem speedily to give all those people looking for shidduchim, they should find the right partner very soon. V'nomar amen.
Amen.
Many people that are married, but they're having a hard time having children, and they're craving to have children. They might not have any. They might have some. They want more. Such a big mitzvah for us to have children, to make up for the 6 million Jews that were eliminated during the last generation. We want to have a lot of children, to bring children back, Jewish people back into the world. So we ask Hashem, please give those people craving to have children, give them sons and daughters, as many as they want, plus v'nomar amen.
Amen.
Many people have children, but they don't have nachas from their children. Their children are having problems in different ways, not finding themselves in life, and they're called children that are on the brink, that don't know where they're holding in the Judaism. And we ask Hashem that He should give guidance to these children, and they should be able to be on the right path of Judaism and be great Jewish people, to grow up to be great leaders of Judaism. And they should be on the right path very soon. V'nomar amen.
Amen.
I've been handed a note over here to please to pray for a Tinuk Ben Alona Bracha, who's in a critical condition, and we ask Hashem to give a proof for shlema for this baby. V'nomar amen.
Amen.
Okay, and now, the last but not least, we want to praise Hashem. People have families, they're married, they have children are good children, but there's no shalom bayis, no peace in the home. The parents are not getting along with each other, and that spoils the whole feeling in the home. Praise Hashem, all those who have families should have love between each other without any problems. V'nomar amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much, and all the best.
Okay, if you have any questions you'd like to ask Rabbi Mintz, make sure to send them to asktherabbi@oorah.org, and tune in Tuesday nights to watch these questions answered live at 9 o'clock at oorah.org.
Thank you, Rabbi Mintz. You know, we're all so fortunate to be part of the Oorah family because Oorah is like one family. Who knows how you say family in Hebrew? Mishpacha. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Good job. A mishpacha. We're all part of one mishpacha. And it's great. And that reminds us, if we're all part of one mishpacha, then we are all brothers and... That's right. Very good. We are all sisters and... So we're going to take a moment now, and we're going to join in davening for all of our mishpacha, of all of the Jewish people all over the world, Achenu B'nai Yisrael. And we love and pray and care for all our brothers and sisters all over the world. So let's welcome to the stage a rising star singer who has been singing for Oorah pretty much for his entire life. And was most recently has been featured on the Zone Zemiros CD. If you haven't gotten one yet, you can pick up your copy on the way out. But please give a warm welcome to Yehuda Kirshner. Thank you, Yehuda. Wow, wasn't that amazing? Remember, once again, on your way out, if you don't have the Oorah Zmiro CD, you can pick it up on the way out. Or look in the back of your auction booklet that you got, and maybe you didn't get to the end because you were so busy focusing on the beginning. It's tucked away over there. Well, we have many, many more wonderful things coming up. We have a little bit of Pumpadisa. Pumpadisa is in the house. A little Pumpadisa, a little Surah, a little Nahardo. We have so much coming up, but now it's time to focus on one of our most exciting and favorite parts of Oorah. We're going to focus a little bit on the Zoniacs. Are you here? If you're not a Zoniac, well, the question is, why not? Take a look at our most recent video about the Zone, and you can sign up right now. Take a look at the Zone 2018. It's going to be lit.
This is my 6th year in the Zone, and it gets better and better every time I come back.
Our goal in camp is to make every single minute exciting.
Camp is always happy. Everyone's always optimistic.
There's always someone wearing neon, or someone laughing, someone smiling. There's always music playing. There's always someone dancing.
I have amazing counselors. My bunkmates are spectacular.
When I go home, I'm gonna thank my parents big, real big, because they send me to the best camp ever, the Zone.
The scenery and the landscape, you can't compare it to other places.
The leagues here are competitive.
I think we're gonna win this year. I'm really sure we're gonna win.
Everyone has good sportsmanship and everyone tries their best.
Everybody's part of the team. Everybody gets the ball. In the Zone, no one's left out. We're one whole team.
Everyone's just cheering the other one on, and everyone really wants everyone to succeed and do well.
At the Zone, there's swimming.
I really like horseback riding. Very fun. The ATVs are very cool.
Riding around the camp's ATV track is a thrill, an adrenaline rush.
My favorite thing that I did in camp was zip lining. It was like what I always wanted to do, fly in the air like a bird.
It's so nice to have that rush of cold air.